So from my opinion, there was nothing misleading or intentionally erroneous about what Linda Katehi was saying.
So you would dispute that finding then?
Absolutely.
That's the attorney for former UC Davis Chancellor Linda Katehi. Today, Katehi announced that she is resigning following an ethics investigation. The resignation marks the end of a public battle for the chancellor, fighting allegations of poor judgment and violating university policies.
Katehi had been on paid leave since April. And new tonight, CBS 13 Steve Large is in the newsroom with the investigation that led to her stepping down. Steve?
Well, here's a copy of that independent investigation into Linda Katehi released today. It paints the portrait of a chancellor obsessed with her online reputation and details her effort to maintain it. Inside the 100-page investigation report on Chancellor Linda Katehi, one section reads, "Evidence suggests Chancellor Katehi was keenly focused on and concerned about her portrayal on the internet." The Katehi voiced frequent concerns about her Wikipedia page and wanted to limit negative information about herself on the internet, specifically arising from the 2011 pepper spray incident. The investigators determined when the UC president asked Katehi about hiring social media consultants, Katehi minimized her knowledge of and role in the contracts. Her attorney says the investigation actually exonerates Katehi.
The investigators did not opine on whether or not Chancellor Katehi had ever lied to anyone.
The investigation also found Katehi failed to exercise diligence and judgment in taking a board position with a for-profit college under federal investigation. Assemblymember Kevin McCarty had called for Katehi's resignation.
It's frankly a sad chapter that's come to a close. I think this can move the University of California, Davis forward.
Investigators found no wrongdoing in allegations of nepotism, misusing student fees, or profiting from travel.
And this report essentially exonerates her for those issues and allows her to continue to pursue her role as an engineer, a distinguished professor at the campus.
Katehi's spokesperson says following her resignation, she will be moving out of the chancellor's house within weeks, and that Katehi's professional career will now focus back inside the classroom, marking the end of her turbulent era as the campus's top administrator. Now, according to the LA Times, Katehi will receive her full $424,000 annual salary this year. Her faculty pay next year will be decided by UC Davis campus officials.
Steve, this has been a real black eye for UC Davis, and now they must move forward and find someone to lead that campus. And I would imagine that that has got to be the focus right now for the Regents, correct?
No question about that. And locally, a lot of the concern is what it will do to the region, because UC Davis had been part of this burgeoning renaissance, and they want to make sure that it continues to be part of the overall region's plan moving forward.
All right, very good, Steve. Thanks so much for that. Steve Large live for us tonight. Some students